Hello, my name is François BRUNEL and I would like to apply to MARRES Master. I have now a bachelor's degree called Interface Biology and Chemistry that I've studied at University Paris-Saclay in an Orsay campus. I studied biology and chemistry at the same time in order to have cross-field knowledge, allowing me to continue in fundamental research. I'm attracted to biotechnology and sustainable innovation, and I hope that later I will be able to work in a company that values marine spaces. I can see myself working in a purely scientific research, as well as in coastal management consultancy or even in a startup company. I, I am therefore applying to this master for several reasons. The first reason is that this degree trains scientists working in multidisciplinary subjects, requiring skills in science, law, and even entrepreneurship. I like the idea of working in multidisciplinary jobs, such as those offered by Creation or Blue Seas, where economic and legal skills are just as important as marine science knowledge. I find this particularly rewarding and energizing. During my second year of bachelor's degree, I did an internship in a company called Depollution Conseil that carried out all type of analysis related to polluted site. This was a micro company where there was only 3 people working in it, and this made the job worthwhile because every employee had to be a multi-specialist. Secondly, one of my strengths is in social skills, so I think I could add value to group working. And these social skills make me think that the proximity between the university and Sofia Antipolis Technology Park uh, could be a big asset to carry out a future project. Thirdly, but none of the less, this master has all its courses in English, which is a great asset for professional life. Um, I have always been passionate by this language, and I would love to learn in an international environment where everyone speaks in English. Finally, I would be delighted to have the chance to take several of the diplomas you offer, such as the boat license or as the diving diplomas, as I have never had the opportunity to dive before. Hope I convinced you with this presentation, and let's get to the case study.
Now, we are going to talk about algae and their uses. It seems essential to me to talk about French pollution problem, as the west coast is suffering from green tides due to eutrophication. Eutrophication is an excessive richness of nutrients in a lake or other body of water, frequently due to runoff from the land, which causes a dense growth of plant life. The overuse of fertilizers, which contain nitrates and phosphorus, end up in the ocean, creating a perfect environment for algae growth. This phenomenon is responsible for the destruction of large part of coastline diversity. 3 algae are principally responsible in these green tides: Ulva armoricana, Ulva rotundata, and Enteromorpha. Algae have proven their usefulness in many areas, so I searched what we could possibly do with these algae. 72,000 tons of seaweed are harvested each year, and 90% come from white source. First of all, we could use it to protect plants against infection. Indeed, a study showed that extract of polysaccharides from Ulva americana has proven to protect up to 90% against mildew infection. Secondly, studies about its nutritional value showed it has a lot of protein that we could use to feed animals and humans. It could be used as a source of protein in various forms, whether cooked, dehydrated, or processed for cattle. It can even be used for its gel-forming properties. In fact, agar-agar is obtained from a red algae. Because it's rich in vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber, the species Enteromorpha can be used to enhance nutritional quality for a very reasonable price. Studies about Enteromorpha even shows it can be a good source of antioxidant and bio-oil for cosmetics, for example. Further studies are needed on the possible use of these algae, as it is impossible to stop the problem at source. Studies over the past 30 years have shown that algae can be used in a wide range of applications, from food to petrochemicals and even bioluminescence. It is now time to use these wild algae to create more sustainable products and allow wild areas to rebuild their biodiversity. I hope you liked this presentation, and I hope I will see you soon in MARRES.